Is it really possible to get the hate that we get as attorneys and still remain calm and smile? Yes, and I'll show you how. Hi all, I'm Brita, and I am here to give you tips on how you can be a happier attorney using flat fees. Today I'm going to show you how you can remain calm, centered, and happy regardless of the crap that is being dumped on you. How you can reduce your anxiety, anger, and hurt feelings, whether it be a client dumping on you or a judge or opposing party or counsel. We've all been there, and it's not pleasant. No matter how much we like to think that we're attorneys and we're strong and we don't have feelings, the truth of the matter is we do. And when a client doesn't hire us, when a judge lets us have it in an open courtroom, when opposing counsel disparages us in pleadings or is just nasty to us, it hurts. The hurt can be masked as anger, but when you really get down to it, it's hurt feelings. And yeah, even as attorneys, we have them. One of my worst experiences was with a judge who had a really horrible reputation for just being a bully. Just being nasty. And in a packed courtroom, he questioned my credibility. He questioned when I had done the work based on the timing of the motion. And you could tell that he thought he had me. He asked in this packed courtroom, "So when did you draft this motion, Miss Long?" And I composed myself. I looked him square in the eyes and I said, "Sunday, Easter Sunday." And I remember thinking to myself, remain calm because this guy will put you in contempt of court if you're getting too sassy with him. I made it to my car before I lost it. Yes, when I'm really that angry, I do cry. The bottom line is he had humiliated me in front of my colleagues, in front of a packed courtroom, and there was no reason for it. He had just acted like a bully. Again, this experience is not unique. We've all been there. We as attorneys can be really nasty to one another. All you have to do is look at some of the Facebook groups for attorneys in the comments to know we're not nice to one another. We have a large suicide issue, large drug and alcohol issue, and other self-destructive behavior. So there are many causes of those issues, but it's certainly not going to hurt for us to be kinder to one another and to remain calm when someone is projecting their crap on us. So what do you do when someone is verbally vomiting on you? Of course, your first instinct is to fight back, to react in kind. At least call the person a foul name, even if that's just in your own head. It took me years, and it's not easy. I still have to sit there and think sometimes before I react. But what has worked for me is the following. First, don't react. Stand your ground, but don't react in kind. Nothing good is going to happen from throwing a bomb in their direction. It's only going to escalate the situation. Number two, know that it isn't personal. It has nothing to do with you. You have no idea what's going on in that other person's world, in their head, what preconceived notions they have that are coloring their behavior. It seriously has nothing to do with you. When someone is ugly to you, you cannot take it personally. Three, know that people generally project what's going on inside of them. So they're just projecting their crap on you. The bottom line is no one is happy who acts like that to somebody else. Four is objectively try to separate what they're saying from your emotion and from their emotion. Ask yourself, okay, is there an opportunity here? Is there truth in anything that they're saying here? What, if anything, can I learn from what they're saying? Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. If there is, then take that learning opportunity. If there isn't, just blow it off. Shake it off. Just move on. So try and separate what they're actually saying from their emotion. Know who you are. Be steady and secure in yourself. If you know who you are, It really doesn't matter what somebody says about you. It doesn't bother you. It has nothing to do with you. Also, I try and keep the following quote in my head at all times. If you aren't in the arena getting your ass kicked, I'm not interested in your opinions. And what that means is that there are so many people out there who like to give their opinions when they have no idea what the situation is. They're not doing it. So they're telling you how to do something when they're not willing to try it themselves. If you're not a litigator, if you're not going to trial, I'm really not interested in you telling me how to do something at trial. I'm not. If you've never owned your own practice, if you have no idea what it's like to start up a new firm, I'm really not interested in your opinion about how to do it. So just keep that in mind. Consider the source. And if they're not in the fight with you, their opinion really is irrelevant. So the answer is yes, you can insulate yourself from other people's hate. But it takes some practice. And the more you do it, the better off you will get doing it. You just can't let other people's crap get to you. Using flat fees is one way to dramatically help your ability to not let their crap affect you. Because I can tell you, you are going to have a simpler life, you are going to have more time, and you're not going to have the anxiety that you have with flat fees. And when you are calmer, it is so much easier to just deflect the crap that other people send your way. I've done it, I've helped others. And I can help you use flat fees so that you can have a happier life. And then this other stuff, it really doesn't bother you, I swear. So if you found this video helpful in any way, then like it, subscribe to it, and keep watching so that you can use flat fees to be a happier attorney and not let the crap hit you at least as hard as it has in the past. So please be nice to each other. This job is hard enough, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks.